Hi all. People seem to like this setup last time. So I thought I would do a similar one with soft speaking instead of whispering. Because I know there are people who are partial to that, myself included. So, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday evening, and I am home. I did get invited out into the city, but I'm not feeling it today. More importantly, I have an 8-hour rehearsal tomorrow, Sunday, which is just evil. And I'm not a morning person at the best of times. Tomorrow we try on all of our costumes. I've seen a few of mine. I have 3 or 4 different costumes. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5. I have 5 costumes. 5. And they're all very tight, very small, tiny little skirts and dresses. I am a little bit scared. So I've been dieting the past week. Dieting. Not very successfully, I might add. But what can I say? There are a lot of beautiful, skinny women in that cast, and I would like to be able to compete. I don't think I will, but I'd like to try. But you know, there's still 15 days until we open. So maybe I'll go on a juice cleanse or similar. Just lose a bunch of water weight before we open, and I will be svelte as anything. That being said, I had KFC for dinner. Sorry. So my plan to diet is going really well, obviously. But I might go to the gym tonight. We'll see how I feel. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, so I don't want to be too sore if I go to the gym. I'll probably be okay. What I found with using just my computer's webcam, I don't know why I feel the need to point to it every time. You know where it is, I'm looking at it. YouTube videos filmed on this, they upload so much quicker. Whoa. Somebody's got a motorbike outside. They upload so much quicker. When I record them on my phone, they take like 3-4 hours, maybe more, to upload. And then, you know, the other week I uploaded that one using my PC webcam, and it took 10 minutes. I mean, the picture suffers, definitely. But At the end of the day, does it really matter? I'm using a nice-ish microphone. I mean, it's low end, but it's better than my phone microphone, I think. So if the audio is good, does the picture matter? I mean, some people make ASMR videos and they just film their wall or their desk. You don't actually need to see my face. Although I realise that a lot of people, they look for a personality that they enjoy watching as well. Although, this might get me into trouble, but I've realised recently I actually quite enjoy watching ASMR videos made by people who I feel like if I met them in real life I probably wouldn't like them very much. Usually women ASMR artists, and they talk about things that I'm just like, oh really? That's what your video's about? Oh. But somehow that adds to my enjoyment. That's really mean. I'm sure they're lovely people, but I just feel like we wouldn't have much to talk about. And that's fine. Hello to Jeff if you're watching this. Jeff, I found you yesterday or the day before. You are a lovely English gentleman. I'm going to have to go back and watch all your videos. You are not... I realise that I just talked about watching people that I don't like, but you are not in that category, I promise. I'm digging myself a hole. My boyfriend has been directing a play for the last few months, and it opened last night. I went along. It's very cute. It's a two-hander, so there's two actors and they play 10 different characters, and there's lots of different quick costume changes. It's a farce. It's funny. So that's where he is tonight and will be for the next 10 days or so. And when his show closes, my show opens. So no rest for the wicked. We'll never see each other. Jeff asked me in a comment, which I haven't replied to, I apologise. Hopefully you watch this. I think somebody else also asked me in one of my other videos. You can see my PlayStation 4. That's a pretty recent purchase. I've never been much of a gamer, but when I moved into this apartment, I decided I would get one so that I could use it for Netflix and etc. But I've been playing some games. I recently finished The Witcher 3. I mean, I finished the main quest and then I finished the add-ons, Hearts of Stone, I think that one's called, and Blood and Wine. Finished them. I finished the quests, but there's a whole lot of side quests that are optional. I didn't do a lot of those, to be honest. I'm kind of a lazy gamer. Just give me the main storyline and I'm satisfied. My partner and I played Until Dawn. I think I've talked about that in another video. Sorry. Which is a survival horror game. Choose your own adventure sort of thing. Which was terrifying. I don't like horror. I liked this game though. It was very interesting. We saved... You got 10 people that you can potentially save 10 people, I think. yeah. And we say 6 or 7, so we did okay. I've just started playing Fortnite. I know that might earn me some mockery because that's like a kid's game, right? I mean, a kid's game is kind of my speed, to be honest, because I'm not very good at video games. And I'm not very good at Fortnite. Really bad. You run around and shoot people, and you build forts, hence the name, in an attempt to shield yourself from enemy fire. But you have people who they're insane. They build things so quickly, and they go right up into the air like skyscrapers, and they do it in like 10 seconds. I'm like, how did that happen? Whereas I'm still struggling to figure out how to build a wall. And they all end up being like 8 years old too. You hear them on the microphone. It's like, where's your mother? But I've just worked out how to talk to my friends on it, which is nice. It's much better than listening to 8-year-olds argue on the microphone. Instead, just have your friends. But then they make fun of me for being terrible, so you know. And I've just downloaded a couple of things. The Game of Thrones Telltale game. Or I think I downloaded the free first chapter. And I got a little way through that, and then I got bored and turned it off. I might go back to it. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I haven't read the book. Well, I read the first book. But love the show. So much so that I've written fan fiction about it. Don't ask me about that. If you're under 18, don't ask me about that. And I also downloaded H1Z1 at the request of my friends because that's what they're playing at the moment. I don't like it, and I'm not very good at it. That might be why I don't like it. What else? Skyrim. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. Back when I was playing it on my old Xbox 360. Have completed that game a couple of times. One of the only games I ever have really completed, that and The Witcher. You can see a theme in what I like. I'd like to start BioShock. I've got all 3 of those. I don't know which one. I guess you started the first one, right? What else have I got that I want to try? Far Cry. Not sure which one. There's a few of those too. So yeah, I would definitely call myself a casual gamer. I'm not very good. I always play things on easy mode when I can. You know, I like games with a good story. Speaking of games, this microphone is currently resting on 2 board games because I need to get it up higher. It's currently sitting on The Settlers of Catan and 221B Baker Street, the detective game. Sorry, the master detective game. Those both belong to my boyfriend. We've played Settlers of Catan. Oh, I'm whispering again. We've played Settlers of Catan a couple of times. And it did not sound like something I would like, but I don't mind it. I get very competitive. And the Sherlock Holmes one I have not played. Doesn't look like the kind of thing I'd be into. unlike Sherlock. I mean, I like the BBC series, and I like Elementary. I kept up with for a long time, for like the first 4 seasons, however many there are now. I think there's 5 seasons, 6. I kept up with that for a long time, but I think it's been going too long and not much has changed in terms of, you know, the stakes and the characters. I've always been one of those people that have wanted them to get together. I know that's like, it's not quite the point, right? But then again, I'm the kind of person that thinks that, you know, when they're 2 dudes, they should get together. I'm all about shipping. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Or I'll just tell you, it's when you want 2 fictional characters to get together. I really, really love Johnny Lee Miller, who plays Sherlock in Elementary. I think he's wonderful. I was just watching something with him in it today. Emma, the miniseries Emma, based on the Jane Austen novel. I haven't read it. I'm not a big reader. I'm a big watcher. And he was in that. He does very well in period dramas, I think. I always have a little laugh to myself when I realise that under those long puffy sleeves he's got so many tattoos. He's like covered in them. Oh, sorry. I do love myself a period drama, period romance. I'm a big softie. I like most things. I'll watch most things. I don't like horrors, although if I'm in the right mood I'll watch them. I don't really like I don't know. I'll watch most things. I thought I'd make this video a little bit longer, considering they take less time to upload. Just have to think of things to talk about. Maybe I should write down some talking points next time, so I'm not going, Johnny Lee Miller played a very similar character in another Jane Austen adaptation, which I watched the other day, called Mansfield Park. That's right. It's a movie from 10 or so years ago with Francis O'Connor. Seriously, he played a very similar character. Maybe this is where I should open it up to you guys. What do you like to watch? What do you like to play? What do you like to listen to? What kind of PS4 games should I get? If I like things like Skyrim and The Witcher, what else? What are some other period romances? I've probably seen most of them, to be honest. If it's on Netflix, I've seen it. Australian Netflix, which our selection is pretty poor, to be honest. I will try and get to the requests that I've gotten. I did attempt to do a bubble blowing video, but I didn't like it. I can't remember why I didn't like it. I'll try that again though. The thing is, you know, I have to go get supplies for these videos when I go out to the shops, and then when I'm there I forget. I come home and I'm like, well, next time. And the next time happens and I don't. I forget again. Whoops. But match lighting is one that, for some reason, people keep asking me to do match lighting videos, and I have for years. So really, I have no excuse. I should do it. Except, if you want to know the truth, I am scared of matches. Scared of lighting matches, I should say. So I'm gonna have to get some of those extra long ones so that I don't burn myself. But yes, if you have any other requests, maybe if I get a long enough list of requests, I will actually do them. Or I won't, we'll see. That's how you get community engagement, by not doing what people want. I'm going to spit this out now. And I'm going to drink this guy. And then go to the gym, I think. Run off that KFC that I had for dinner. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.